Shady Cambo's side against Android 21, 16, and Vegeta. Just regular Super Saiyan Vegeta. Usually used just for that sweet, sweet assist. Even though it's been nerfed, it's still super good. So let's see how the round starts go. Ooh, and a quick call on the Vegeta assist. That's usually used for spacing and for lockdown. Now Kid Buu has a lot of normals that have lots of, how the hell do I say that? That was sick. Now, there's a lot of blue life on the guy's side, so there's plenty of space for him to recover that. If he switches out, if he sparkings, it's just a matter of getting the space to do so, getting the space to get that blue health back. And there's the switch out. Ooh, the Vegeta assist gets beat by that super dash. And a tag back out, that loses all of that blue health. This Kid Buu is looking pretty oppressive. He's throwing out hitboxes all over the place, and he's got tons and tons of hit lag. Or not hit lag. He's good at keeping you in pressure. Ooh, the anti-air on that dash in. But the drop. Oh, shit. Alright, that Kid Buu Gumball does a good job of keeping you locked down for quite some time, and that's also his assist when he's not the front character. Ooh. Feel like... Alrighty. And the knockdown into vanish, into grab, and tag back in. Bring back that 21 now. After it snap back like that, you can't use your assists for a while. Oh, Vanish is the level 3, and that stomp, that full screen stomp is so good at punishing those long range moves, punishing you for trying to stay at range. Now, Android 16 also got hit pretty bad with nerfs in the most recent patch, but the guy still uses him just because he fits the playstyle, I suppose. That was some good corner pressure, but a good jab out. Oh, and more vanishes. Those vanishes are on point for Shady Cambo. Let's see how this goes. Oh, the Vegeta tag catches him, but drops the combo. Now Cell has just a crazy mix-up game where you have to just guess which direction he's going, whether he's going high or low, whether he's staying in the air, or whether he's going to try and get you down on the ground. Ooh, but that was a sweet grab from the guy. He did a good job of just getting in there, grabbing, knocking him down, and a level 3 on the sliding knockdown. That's going to do a lot of blue health for Shady Cambo. Oh, and catches the overhead, but jumps out. Now, does he have the corner loops? He's definitely got some good movement options here. Now, after that rolling attack, or perfect attack, if you haven't jumped already, you can actually do your air dash afterwards, which Shady Cambo did to good effect. The guy's down to one character, but he's still got sparking on, so this could be interesting. That side switch with the 2M in the air from Cell. This Cell pressure is just looking oppressive here. Oh, and the sparking for the combo extension. And wow, that was one heck of a game. Now I wonder how, it's always interesting, I think that makes the difference between a top player and a medium player, is how they adapt to these sorts of situations. So let's see the adaptation from Nagai, or whether Shady Cambo has learned some tricks, seen what works, seen what's going to take him to the next level here. Oh, and that little bit of gap in the air where Kid Buu stays in the air but looks like he should be landing, that's going to catch a lot of people just psychology-wise, because it's going to hit overhead. So crouching guard's not going to get it. Okay. And snaps back that Android 21. Now, the guy's trying to keep him at range, and baits the level 3 with the safe jump. But now they're both just staying in the air, trying to catch a hit. This game is really a game where when you get those hits, you need to convert into big combos. because if you're not making use of all of your opportunities. All right. They're just playing super safe, super carefully here. But Nagai's in the corner, and that's never a place that you want to be, especially against a team with heavy pressure like shadycambo's. Ooh. The fact that Kid Boo's level 1 allows you to extend and get multiple level 1s with your other characters is so huge. It's one of the reasons why that character is so strong. Oh, but here goes Android 16. Gets one dunk. Let's see how many more he gets. Oh, get in the ground, Cell. Gets the cross up, get in the ground, stay down there. Oh, the vanish to get out. And some good pressure from his assists. Now Cell's pressure, he can really go high or low, so it's a 50-50 guessing game. Oh, point at your feet, slap the ground, get those corner loops. Oh, and there goes Android 21. So it's a 1v3 here. I've seen people come back from worse, but this is going to be an uphill battle for Nagai. Oh, slam him into the ground. And dunk. And there's the level 3. This should be it. That is going to make a crater. That's going to leave a dent. Ooh, that was a sick cross-up from Kid Boo. And that's going to be the set. Unless they're going best 3 out of 5. It might be best 3 out of 5 for winners finals. All right, they've got one more. How's it going, man? Yeah, hop on. All right, so I've got Zakum joining me on commentary here. It's always nice to have a second person on commentary. That way, you know, you can bounce ideas off one another. It's not just one voice talking.
Alright, we got my boy shadycambo versus Nagai.
Yeah, Nagai's my training partner here, so this is going to be, there might be a little bit of a horse in the race.
This guy's the guy who bodied me, right? He's the one
yeah, okay, absolutely. Oh, and he calls in the Vegeta, catches the Kid Boo in the air. That's going to be interesting, but again, back
gets
in
him
that
with
corner.
that key glass, dude.
Oh, back in the corner. Kid Boo has such good pressure in the corner. In fact, all of shadycambo's team has really good corner.
Yeah,
corner
you know what? A lot of people say about his assists and how he just uses them. Like, he's a Marvel player, right? He comes from Marvel, so he really uses them differently in this game.
Absolutely. Right? He's using them very, very intelligently. He's knowing exactly when to call them and how it's going to lock you down.
Yeah.
And there goes Vegeta. There goes the backbone of Nagai's team. This is going to be an interesting... it's going to be tough for him to come back. Yeah. Oh, that air key blast just keeps getting him from Kid Boo. I know that up in the north where we just flew down this morning, we don't really have a Kid Boo player up there. And so there's a lot of matchup knowledge that comes into this game where it's knowing when you're safe to press buttons. Ooh, and that was a sick double overhead.
There's lots of Android 21 players around here as well. I mean,
yeah,
you really just have to play every kind of player here, right?
Absolutely. Oh, that overhead from the rolling Sobat. This cell is just absolutely nuts.
Gets him down. Oh my god. shadycambo fly down to Prince Rupert, right?
You need to fly up to Prince Rupert. Yeah, give us a master class, man. All right. Ooh, that was sick.
Gets him with overhead.
Get him in the corner and gets the overhead into grab.
This should be it.
If he's got enough meter, this should be it.
This should be it. Yeah, with the level.
Let him out.
shadycambo.
And dunk. Oh, get in the ground, Cell. You're not coming back from... Well, you are coming back from this. This is not death at all, especially when it's sparking. But that was an interesting... The jump M caught the... Oh, the reflect on the quarter circle forward. That's something that you know if you've played against a lot of Android 16s. Android 16 has a quarter circle forward and a quarter circle back key blast, one of which you can reflect and the other one you can't.
So you have to guess.
You have to guess, you have to know, and it's that was one heck of a set.
Yeah.